WGWP.
This is Andre Davidson from What's Good in the Woods production crew, and we set out to get some information and some response on how the students and teachers feel about the dress code that we have today. And here are some of their responses.
DJ has made it quite obvious to us that he doesn't very much care for the dress code. Now, why is that?
Because the school make it seems like, you know, so I'm not trying to point no fingers, but it makes it seem like without uniform or whatever you got to be in a belt and a shirt tucked in that you can't learn. If a person want to come to school, do what they want to do, and focus on their grades and their marks and stuff like that, you gonna learn regardless. You can't tell a person because they have a polo on, or if they had a white tee or a black tee or whatever type of shirt that stands out that they can't learn. That's not how it is. The brain gonna learn regardless to what.
All right, now some people, they like to say that if we didn't have a dress code, they get distracted by other people's clothes.
Not at all. That sounds stupid. It's kind of like how you feeling bamboozled or something, because I'm not gonna pay attention to a girl jeans or a boy's shirt if I got an important test. I'm not gonna sit there and just like, hold on, and then look at her jeans or, you feel me, his shoes or his fitted hat or her scully, however he's gonna do it. I'm gonna pay attention to me regardless to what. Just vice versa. If I had something fresh on, I don't want nobody do your work, and then we can kick it on like, oh, that was kind of cold. I like the way you did. I like the way you dressed it up.
All right, so according to DJ, it isn't the uniform that makes a student; it's the brain.
I feel that the dress code does not necessarily ensure that students are going to be better students. And I think that's one of the reasons why the dress code was installed, that they would be better students if they were better dressed. I don't think there's any correlation there.
I think it looks a little bit more professional. I mean, you see some of these shirts that come down so long, they're almost as long as dresses. And, if you don't have them tucked in, it just looks really, really sloppy.
I don't really like the dress code.
I feel that teachers are too worried about our dress code instead of teaching us.
I'm fine with the dress code. They should just be a little more lenient with the hoodies.
I just wish we'd be able to wear hoodies with logos on it. It doesn't really matter.
We should be able to wear what we want, when we want, and they should just teach us and not worry about it.
Yeah, I disagree with the dress code because it takes away the freedoms from the kids to choose what they want to wear.
I don't think we should have dress codes because your clothes express who you are.
It's a little too picky. They should lighten up on it a little bit.
I just really don't like the dress code.
What is your biggest...
My biggest complaint is having to look the way somebody else wants you to look. You should look the way you want to look because you should have that freedom.
I don't like having to tuck my shirt in every other hour, and when I keep it tucked in, it doesn't feel right.
I don't like having the solid colors. I just wish we could wear stripes or polka dots or something like that.
It's cold, so I want to wear a hoodie.
Basically, shirt tucking.
It's cold, so I want to wear a hoodie. Do you think something like that? Because when they have to like wear a uniform, it make them not even want to learn no more.
I do, because teachers are more worried about chewing gum or shirt tails being tucked in over teaching, and it's wasting class time.
I don't think it's affected the school system at all.
I don't really know if it affected it. I don't think it really matters. I just think that we should be able to wear what we want to wear.
Students get mad because you got to tuck your shirt in, and then when you come into class, you're mad, and then you guys fight all the time. So
it has changed because teachers are more focused on making sure people are in the dress code, and then if they're not, they get kicked out of class, which takes away from their education.
I agree with Zach.
They should really stop worrying about our dress code and really teach us something rather than worry about what we wear. A little bit, it might drag some people down.
I think that having the dress code just makes everybody more mad than at the teachers.
Yeah, it makes kids not want to be here even more.
yeah, because when we have a little free day dress like we did last year, everybody's all happy and go giddy.
It just makes me not want to learn because I really don't want to tuck my shirt in half the time. So
my attitude hasn't changed at all.
Well, I don't feel like it affected my attitude.
It didn't affect my attitude that much. It just make me make the best out of it.